This is it. This is that awesome start. Here we go. Picking up where we left off. Oh, look at that. This is awesome. This time I finished downloading the game. So it should continue on here. Oh man, that looks cool. Hogwarts. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Let's go. Now what? Now what? Oh man, that's fucking awesome. I did change the setting to make
We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
rather than the performance.
I'm no expert, but
Doesn't
that seems more appropriate. Now,
beautiful.
I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Yeah. This is it.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet
So this is
the
it.
headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were
Not yet, buddy.
complications.
Complications?
It
Yeah, I'm a
seems the
fucking
goblin
noob.
problem.
Enough.
I'm a noob. I died a couple of times.
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly
idiot.
losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
So the game crashed too at some stage.
I'll be in touch.
Yourself. Bloody cat going up. Okay, pussycat, you can go out. See you all later,
Professor Weasley.
pussycat.
We've one more to be sorted.
Weasley.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Looks a bit like a Weasley. Ooh, here we go. What's it gonna give me? Well, I like it. Ooh.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
I am actually.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
No, a little bit maybe.
I'm looking
well,
forward to
let's go, buddy.
exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well.
Yeah.
I wonder. I detect something in you. A certain sense of. What
Je ne
is
sais quoi.
it?
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn.
Yeah.
Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
Well, I reckon I do. I reckon I do.
You belong
Ravenclaw.
in Ravenclaw!
Ravenclaw! He got it right. The Sorting Hat got it right. Oh. Let's change my uniform.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's
Ravenclaw.
Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
Is this
As I was saying,
grandmother or something?
I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Yeah, let's go. Do I walk or is this cutscene?
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. Revelio.
It's just downstairs. No lay down in bed.
Just have to wait for the right moment.
I did tell you not to put too much drama. Must be different starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
That's not right either. I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I have a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term.
And then
He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Okay.
All right. Deep breath. Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
What is it? You just moved it, you idiot.
Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy?
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all fifth years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
I wouldn't know yet, buddy. Let's go chat to Everett. Ooh,
Almost fainted
we need
trying
to
to
rep
harm
all
a
these
Hufflepuff the other day. It was almost certainly making
This should be interesting.
What the hell's that?
It's that new fifth year. Wonder where they're from. Can't imagine starting a new school
They're
this
smoking?
late.
It's the Stoners. The Stoners of Ravenclaw. How you doing, fellas? Oh, you're looking sus. Look, he's the dealer. He's run away. Dude. Dude.
People I feel sorry for are the ones who
You dealing?
owls.
Must be. Look at him. Look, he's running. He's running. He's scared. What is this?
This should be interesting.
One moment. Watch this.
The fuck?
Is this?
Someone threw a dung bomb.
Oh, he's fat bomb.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back
Limit
to me.
pusher.
Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Hey there,
Everett's
new
the limit.
Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You'd best not keep her waiting.
Who's telling me that? Oh. Or does that just mean to get to the stairs?
Good morning.
Oh, there she is.
I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this
Yeah.
day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Where's me
Well,
bird?
you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding
I just
level
said that.
exams. They will determine what
Ordinary
type of career you can
wizarding
have when you
level
leave
exams.
here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Oh,
Here you are.
what's that? What the fuck is that?
What
Book's
is it?
broken.
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Oh, that's nifty.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay. There we go.
This way.
Where we going, Weasley?
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
What the fucking stairs are we going down?
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can
On your
provide?
bust? You want me to reveal?
Revelio.
Field guide, okay. Your wizarding level. Experience from challenges increase your level in power. I'm level 1, okay. Challenges 1%. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. Here we got pages. Alright. Okay, we got
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside
Revelio.
and outside of the castle.
what's that other button over there?
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Oh. Okay, so that's the only one I got. Ah. Ready. Through in there. Door. There's a door. Where are we going?
Revelio.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Central Hall. Oh, okay. That's it's gonna take a little bit of getting used to.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Oh, butterbeer, baby.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig.
Speak of the devil.
Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor.
I thought she was going to say lying.
They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Being deceptive.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Oh, so that's how I'm gonna go get my supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation
Masterfully
regarding
lie.
our late arrival?
Be very deceptive.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path
Sounds like
we've
a
embarked
slur.
upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Main quest, including main quest for the story. Some quests are locked by spell or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be the required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments as quest rewards. Track quest will aid to continue defense against dark arts. Chance plus Accio. Can you do that?
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now,
Leviosa.
sounds like you've quite a day ahead. What with
Leviosa.
classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your
Let me
howls
get to
may
class,
hinge on the
motherfucker.
magic you are able to master within
Shut
these
up.
walls.
Shut up and go in. Welcome to Hogwarts. Ah, that shows me the video. Oh, wait. Let's have a look around.
Revelio.
Revelio. Oh, look.
What am I missing?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Oui.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Revelio. Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
What's that? Is that around here somewhere? How do I stop this? Ah, there.
I only speak up in class.
It's down there. That's the spot.
This looks like the location from the painting.
It sure
Could be
do.
something special about it.
Them.
Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Yeah.
How many hours do you think Hogwarts has? I think the fingers
How do we get him on here? Oh, I gotta press that. Do I what? No?
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
If we bump into her. Randy, bitch. What's her name? Lenora?
Last time I saw your dragonite flux was the vegetable patch.
I don't know. What's that thing?
It was perfect.
Guess what?
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
I'm smart,
did?
you're not.
How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
What, did I just get some clothes?
Revelio.
I don't know. Okay, that's right. We want to go Levioso. How do I get out? Oh. How you doing? Oh, really? This little castle. What? It's a cat. How you doing, pussycat? Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow. There, petted the pussycat.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio.
We do hope it's you.
Peavesy has a brand new game. Just beware the open
flame.
Nice and warm.
What's that? Ha! Just looking at it. fuck is that?
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
You think Gareth Weasley would be better?
Come on. The fucking hell, man. It will be very easy to get lost in here. Dog doesn't move.
Professor Weasley must be exhausted.
Anyway.
Stupefy! Stupefy! Is that all you've got? Bombarde!
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso!
Levioso.
A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Ta-da! Levioso.
Levioso.
Get your heart out, Hermione.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
I haven't equipped it.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent.
Levioso.
Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Okay.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take
Well, I'm only a noob, man.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso. Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick run.
If only all my students for this again.
Yeah, get him.
Enjoy a lively duel.
Not bad.
Levioso, bitch.
You give as good as you get.
I didn't get anything. I just gave it. I'm a giver.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to
Ravenclaw.
practice.
If what I've seen today is any
Professor
indication,
Hellcat.
we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again,
Can we
well
love you
done
so
today.
her?
I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle. Class is dismissed.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Nice work.
I
That's
enjoyed
what I'm
that.
for.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
He's my
Practice.
Malfoy. He's in Slytherin.
It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again,
Swallow.
perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be quiet if you like, but I
I
know
got a
better.
knack for lying.
Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Thanks,
Good.
Sebastian.
Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
First class student. Alright. Open trip. What key did I... Can I explain? I can put gloves on. Ooh, I'll put the gloves on. Badass. No, I don't want glasses. Okay, I got a hat. Whatever, I'll wear a hat. Wait, what have I got? I don't want to wear this gun. Ooh. I'm putting that back on. Right, so I can... around in my underwear. Oh wait, do they add defense and shit? No. Nothing. So I can just run around like this. Awesome. Looks like I have nothing. Okay. What's this? Change the appearance in the option in the game menu. What is this one? Oh, that's that shit. Radio. Challenges. What else is in here? Oh. Okay, ready. Quests. We got the clouds. Ooh, legendary cake. Okay, so that's how we got that. Ready. I got it. Let's go back. Okay. Map. Quests. Okay. Challenge class. Ah, for fuck's sake. Get out of there. Me, just in my underwear.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Professor Hellcat. Was there a treasure chest?
Revelio.
Where's this treasure chest? How do I bring this up? Oh, there it is. We go there. I hope we got the fast travel.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
How do I use this? Get out of that. Ah, put that away. Ow.
Revelio.
What did I... Back upstairs, you idiot. Just running past everything. There.
What are you up to?
Ta-da!
Revelio.
I'm going now. Yeah. Money, steal some money. There, no one was. What the fuck is that? Can I touch it?
Quite a portrait one.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, we got another class. We're gonna go into this class. Charms class.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to